I've talked with childcare providers who either participated in the CACFP program in the past or still do, and they all said the same thing. Logging on and off KidKare multiple times a day just to submit meal counts or track attendance was not worth the current reimbursement. If you're a childcare provider, especially a family childcare, you often have two jobs. One is doing what you know how to do best: take care of children, nurture them, and help them develop. This is much less enjoyable with your second job. It's the job within the job, the unpaid hours, administrative work, or in this case, making sure you're in compliance with CACFP. Now, because of this, we're seeing a decline in family childcare participation inside the CACFP food program. But here's the thing, in 2026, this no longer has to be the case. You as a family childcare provider can now take back your time while also staying in compliance with all guidelines. If you think about it, if you're already doing the work, why is the hardest and most frustrating part entering it into the system? KidKare has all of the tools for you to stay in compliance. It's just that the way that you're interacting with it doesn't align with your daily schedule. But what if KidKare updated without you actually having to log into it? Now, that last sentence might seem like I'm telling you to hire some other admin, but that would just mean more expense and more paperwork for you. The best alternative is to connect KidKare into a messaging app. And this is exactly what I'm going to be showing you in this video, how I turned a simple messaging app into my personal KidKare assistant. So without further ado, let me show you exactly what this would look like. Okay, so right before I show you what it looks like when I connect KidKare into a messaging app, I'm going to generate a food serve report for this month, just so you can see that I'm starting off with a blank canvas. So I'm going to hit run. And as you can see, there have been no meals served for this month. Breakfast is empty, AM snack. And now we're going to update this with just one simple message. Okay, now here comes the easy part. This is something that anybody can implement if they're in the CACFP program. I'm just going to grab my mobile device. I open the messaging app and I'm just going to type a simple message. Something like, all kids ate lunch today. And you can type it whatever way you would want to. This is just the way I wrote it. And in just a couple seconds, it gave me the confirmation saying lunch recorded for today's date. And then we're gonna head on over to KidKare just to see what this actually did. Okay, now we're back into our KidKare account and we're going to hit run once again just to see how this system updated our account. I'm gonna hit run. And as you can see, some content is there. That means that the system successfully updated our lunch for today. And the beauty behind this is that I didn't have to log into KidKare. All I had to do was get my mobile device out, send a simple message as if I'm texting my personal assistant, and then automatically the system logs into KidKare for me, retrieves the meals that were scheduled for that day, and submits it and updates my report. Now in this video, I'm actually going to show you a behind the scenes look on what the system looks like whenever it's running, whenever you send a message to it. So what you're seeing right here is what the line of thinking of this system basically looks like. So you can kind of think of all of these little blocks that you see as steps. Now, I just wanted to include this in the video in case you were curious about what the technical setup looks like behind the scenes. Now, I think that it's only fair that if you stuck around up until this point of the video, that I'll show you another demonstration. So I'm going to get my mobile device out, head over to the messaging app, and let's input breakfast. So I'm going to say all kids ate breakfast today. I'm going to send that, and it just takes a few seconds. I'm waiting for the confirmation. There we go. Breakfast recorded for today's date. Now let's head over to our KidKare and see what it came up with. So here I am on my KidKare, and I'm going to hit run once again. There we go. Breakfast has been inputted with just one single message. And there we have it. This is how modern childcare providers are currently implementing AI and automation into their programs in order to reduce headache, but also hours on a weekly and monthly basis. Now, if you're a childcare provider and are looking for ways to implement AI and automation into your program, I'm going to add a link down below in the description where we can set up a time to meet. Other than that, I appreciate your time and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.